Hi Libra, welcome to your What's Blocking You reading. I'm Shae. We're going to go ahead and start pulling the tarot for what is blocking you. And the first card I'm going to pull is the energies currently surrounding the Libra. And we have the Eight of Swords reversed. So the Eight of Swords reversed is us criticizing ourselves. It could be not thinking that you have what it takes to do something. But on the flip side, it could also be that you're opening up to new perspectives and letting go of some negativity, because the Eight of Swords in reverse is like binding yourself. So you could be releasing that. So let's pull some more cards and we'll get a better idea. The next card is going to be what the block actually is for Libra. For Libra, please, Spirit. Okay. So we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is us having the searching for the truth, having authority over ourselves or others. It could be having a high intellect, critical thinking, clear thinking. Everything is in with the thinking. And this actually is the second sword card, and that is your card for the Libra, for the air sign. So this is about and it's kind of almost like, you know, it's about your thoughts and beliefs and your belief system and how you perceive things. It's all about that critical thinking. So I'm going to go with what the block is that you are stuck in this mindset of whatever it is, and maybe you're still there, or maybe you're releasing that. I'm going to go with, since this is the block reading, that you are still in that negative mindset, and that releasing that is going to help you release the block in total. So let's go ahead and pull another card, and that's going to be the issues from the past that are still continuing this block that you have. Oops, hang on. We had some flyers here. Alright, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is that continuation of hard work, you know, developing your skills, doing things repeatedly. And then the Four of Pentacles is our security, and there could be some sense of control. So what I'm getting from those two cards together is that part of the block that you're having is, I'm going to say, somewhat having to do with finances in general, but more likely security. You've had to work and struggle for your security, and it came in waves. And there's, no matter what you did, no matter how you did it, you had some good times, you had some bad times. And even though right now might be a good time, you're still in that mindset of not having enough, and you need to work so that you're ensuring your security and your stability. And if you're in a not so good time, your thinking is that, what else can I do? How can I, you know, like, what have I already done that I haven't, or what can I do that I haven't already done? And you're in that scarcity time period. So I'm going to pull the last card, and we can see how that will further clarify. And this is going to be the actions to remove the block. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords reversed, and that's another Libra card, another air sign. And reversed is fears, inner turmoil. It could be letting go of that. So that's what it is. It's letting go of that worry, and stop worrying so much about what could happen, and just be present in the now. I'm kind of getting that I don't want to say the scarcity or your lack of whatever is in your mind, but I'm kind of going with, you may not be as bad off as you think you are, but you're stuck in that fear mindset, and that's kind of taking control of everything that you are doing now, and releasing all that worry and realizing that the situation is probably not going to be what you were used to, what happened in the past. There may be similarities, and that could be definitely something that is triggering you, but it's okay to let it go and to release it, because this is a huge burden on you right now. I'm going to pull an emotion card for Libra, please. And this will just help us either with something that will help us release the block. Yeah. So we have wild. And that's just about being carefree. You're too up in your own stuff. You need to maybe step out of the box, do something exciting. Remember how it used to be before you had all these responsibilities and burdens, and take some time, be that wild, carefree person that you once were, because in that release of doing something else, it will open up some space for you to maybe have some clearer thoughts. When we remove ourselves from the situation, it gives us a different perspective. So I'm not saying like you have to jump out of a plane or anything, but it's just do something that's not normal for you, and do something that will remove you from the situation that you're in, so that you can gain some clarity. So the next card I'm going to pull is our Ascended Masters card. Nurture yourself. And that's Mother Mary. That's lovely. That's the ultimate mother, the ultimate nurturer, the ultimate feminine energy. And you need to be so good to yourself that you are radiating this love and this energy and this almost like, I don't want to say divine energy, but when we nurture ourselves and when we're good to ourselves, it definitely helps us to remember why we're doing what we're doing. And we are worthy of beautiful love and attention from ourselves. It's not selfish, it's self-care. And so this card is telling you to nurture yourself, pamper yourself, take that nap, don't feel guilty, eat that cake, go for that walk, take that trip, whatever it is that is calling out to you. And that may be where the wild is coming in. You need to go out there and care for yourself. The next card I'm going to choose is our advice card. And we have Bluebell Fairy. Mistakes can happen at any time, and this is how we learn. Forgive yourself and then move on with the lessons learned. And bam! So this right here, and that's what I said, it may be something that happened in your past, and that's that fear you're living in. You can only react to the situation that you're given at the time. You can only work with what you have. And if there's a certain situation that you're hanging on to from the past that is allowing this block to continue, you need to forgive yourself and move on, because you did the best that you could at the time. How were you to know? You probably at the time didn't have all the information, or you didn't know, and now you have that information and you can find the lesson, and then finding the lesson will help you release and move on. There's sometimes, bigger issues surrounding something that may have crushed our spirit, crushed our soul. That's where that nurture yourself is coming in. So nurturing yourself can also be forgiving yourself, but you have a lesson to find, a lesson learned, and you need to let go of that fear that is holding you back from learning that lesson. These are the messages I've been given by Spirit, and I truly hope it resonated with you. Please go check out our other readings for a different perspective. We hope you'll like this video and that you'll subscribe to our channel. Love and light, my hopes for a fantastic rest of your day.